it is, folks. Vinnie Hacker's hair tutorial. I've gotten more requests for this that I can't even keep up with. So I said, you know what? I have to do it. And I am so excited on how this came out because I think it literally is identical to his hair. So the key to this, and I took a very alternative approach to this haircut, and I didn't want to do like a very traditional type of haircut in a sense of the method and technique I used. So you saw I started on the sides here, right? I started on the sides and I just got rid of all that hair and I just kind of did freeform cutting or condensed cutting where it's just getting chunks of hair out in one shot. So I did that all the way throughout the back here. I did a lot of the point cutting to keep it very textured and loose. That's why I did that, because his hair is a bit more on the kind of messy, it's almost like a surfer shag, I guess is what we're calling it, like a surfer shag, all right? So keep that in mind. Let's get that haircut trend going, surfer shag. So then after I created my perimeter here, the front comes down to about the tip of the nose, okay, right in through here. And then I created my layered shape. So what I did is I held the hair right in through this area straight up. So I would say this piece right here, this is the main foundation or guide for the haircut. I would say this is a good 6 inches or so, right? 5, 6 inches. No shorter than that because it's gonna look too, if it's too short, it's gonna look too heavily layered. And I wanted to create a flow to this because this is where, in the occipital bone area, the roundness of the back of the head, this is where the volume lives, all right? So if you're looking to get a little more volume there, that's a good starting point for this hair to come around here, then you create the fullness. Then I layered everything throughout the back of the head. So this is longest, and I went a little bit shorter into here, so it's a bit more tapered. So it is going shorter into a longer length. Then I connected the top back in through the top, going vertically, and then all horizontally, holding everything straight up and cutting it straight across. That is what is going to give the layers. So it's very, very important to understand, you know, this haircut or any type of haircut like this does have layers, okay? And what layers is, technically, it's a technique designed to remove weight from the hair, right? That's what layers are. It removes weight, but also gives it some shape and movement. So then what I did, and this is probably one of the most important parts of this style, is I used Tidal Wave. Of course I use Tidal Wave, my sea salt spray. It's our #1 selling product, perfect for this type, especially for that surfer kind of California vibe, that summer vibe type of feel, look and feel. This is the best product for that. It leaves the hair just in a great shape and a great condition, and also by letting it air dry, okay, I did use a diffuser to kind of get a little bit of texture and to dry it a little bit, but I really wanted to go back in and spray more of the Tidal Wave to give it a little more of a wet, right, or damp type of look, but with texture, like you just came out of the ocean. And a lot of times his hair looks like that. So you can spray it on, let it air dry, or spray it on as a pre-styler and then diffuse it, then go over it once again and let it air dry after that. I know it sounds like a lot, but it works, trust me. And also, if you use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20, you get 20% off all orders and free shipping in the US on anything over $50, right? So that's what's really awesome. I'm really excited about this haircut because I've been getting some requests, but I enjoy doing it. Tweet it out to him, do something, TikTok, duet, whatever it is. Get Vinnie to see this. I hope he does. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.